Good evening. These are the Sunday evening Seeking Jesus. I call it a super hint. Call it an encouragement of the week, a get started point for each of you. And so these are only going to be just a few minutes long on Sunday evenings. They'll be posted every Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. These hints are designed to kick off your study for the week, to give you, challenge you a little bit more than you have been. I also want to share and make sure you understand up front that all of the basic information you need is available online. You go to sonrisechurch.com, click on media. Under there you go down to book 2. That'll take you to all the information you need on book 2, including all the hints. They're all included there week by week at a time. You'll see them. There's the audio of the scriptures. There's the scriptures you can look up online. And like I said, the hints are there, whether you want to look at them daily or whether you want to print them off. Since I can't print them off for you, we put them there for you. Let me take for a minute and talk about a process, and so you understand the difference. These little Sunday night super hints or hints that we're putting together at a particular point are different than what we're doing on Wednesdays. Wednesdays we're actually doing a lesson together. We're sitting down and we're taking the time to talk and to answer your questions, to give you more information, to dig deeper like we've done on Wednesdays before, so we're doing it online in smaller groups. Now I've got it set up right now where there are two opportunities. You can do it Wednesday at 11 a.m. or Wednesday at 6 p.m. Now both of these have a limited number of people we're putting in them. And so if you want to do one or the other, it's first come, first serve. Right now we have most of the people who signed up for Wednesday at 6 p.m. But Wednesday at 11 would be a great time. You know, you're tied up there in the house. Why not take a break on Wednesday morning and sign up and be part of this interactive class? If you're going to sign up and you want to be part of the class, you need to send me an email at office@sonrisechurch.com. Now what's going to happen next is tomorrow, which is Monday, I'll be sending out a link to everybody and an email, and in that email you'll click on a link. The link will help you download the little program you need. The program you need, you'll when it comes time on Wednesday evening, you'll click on that program and it will take you right in, and we'll be able to see each other and talk through it. If you have any trouble while you're setting that up, give me a call. I'll walk you through it, help you with it. I've got it set up. I've been working on this, so we'll get you taken care of. Now we're going to be using what's called Zoom meeting. We're using the pro level, so we've paid for it so that we have a quality meeting time together. And so that's what we're looking at doing. I hope that you'll be part of this. It's for the people who are doing the snapshot journal, who have been doing it, or the people who want to do it, or get started on it. The other thing I want to share with you is if you're having trouble between doing your snapshot journals and doing the journaling daily, go back online to YouTube and look up the very first video we did on how to snapshot journal and go through it. Just play it and do it and walk through the step by step with it and see if that doesn't help you some. When you come Wednesday, you can ask questions. I want you to be able to do this. I think it's so fulfilling, and it will take you deeper in the process. Now let's talk about this week for just a second. And I want to talk about hints this week and how they can help you. This week, I think that one of the things that the key to watch for is the disciples in the direction that Jesus gives them when he sends them out the first time. Now, this is something which you're not going to really see all of this week. And the reason is I'm setting you up for something which is coming later in Scriptures, later in the life of Jesus, later in the life of the disciples. But notice what Jesus tells them to do and what direction to give and what's taking place in our life at this particular point. Because later, this will all change. And I want you to be able to, in your mind, look back and remember what he has told them to do at this particular point. Now, the second thing I want to have you watch for this week is something that maybe you need to start watching for every week, is that Jesus Christ says things that go against what is normally taught about him. He says things what people ignore. And there are a couple of them in this week's lesson that Jesus says something that is contrary or contradictory to the popular opinions of who Jesus is. Make note of these. Take a few minutes to think about what Jesus says compared to what the world teaches about Jesus. Because Jesus is very different than the way many people teach or perceive or know him. Now, every week, 6 o'clock, these should pop up on there. We'll have them ready to go for you. These are just a few minutes long. Wednesdays, either at 11 a.m. or 6 p.m., but you've got to sign up. You've got to become part of our group so we can get you all taken care of. So if you want to do this with us, sign up. We'd love to have you stop in every Sunday evening and take a quick look at what, a hint I'm going to give you for the week. But come and be part of our lesson online. We're keeping it smaller groups. We can do it. It should work well on all of your computers. We can get you set up and taken care of. So until Wednesday, when I'll see you and you'll be able to talk back at that particular point, God bless. Have a great Easter and a great week.